The first step of a graffiti W is writing the letter. So we're going to have the left arm shorter, we're going to have the middle point go above the left arm, and then the right arm go even higher. After we write the letter, we're going to build the structure of the letter using rectangles. So we're going to use a rectangle that's about the same width for each section of the letter. Now, depending on the width of the rectangles that you chose to go with, you might have to skip the step or maybe not. I just thickened certain areas. I decided I wanted the overall letter to be thicker. So for the left and the right, if you thicken one side, thicken the other side, and then we're doing rounded points at each connection point. Next, we're just going to go ahead and fill our letter in. Then, after we're done filling in the letter, since we went with a more simple shape for this letter, we're going to add some extra flair by adding some drips. So we're going to do 3 on the right side and 2 on the left side. You can switch this up and do a different number if you want. Just make sure you don't go overboard. You don't want to have like 5 drips per side hanging down. After we add our drips, we're going to go ahead and outline the letter. So outline it smoothly and carefully, outline the drips as well. And then after we outline our letter, we're going to add our shadow. So we're going to do this on the left and the bottom section. So on the left of each section and on the bottom, as though light is shining from the top right corner. After we add our shadows, we're going to use our paint marker and we're going to sharpen up our edges. So we're going to sharpen up every point where different sections connect. And then we're also going to cut into our drips and sharpen those up as well. Next, we're going to add our highlights using white. So we're going to do this on the right of each section and the top. And this includes the right side of the drips as well. Next, we're going to add our force filled in a color that looks good with the fill. So this blue I thought looked really good with the copper fill. And so we're going to do that, and then we're also going to add some bubbles. And then you're done. That's the letter W in graffiti.